Good morning, Kent Bain with Nine Business Group and Elevate Chat. We have the pleasure this morning of Tamena joining us. Tamena, welcome. Please introduce yourself, first name, last name, your company name, and tell us what makes you different and sets you apart from your competition.
Hi, thanks for having me. Yes, I'm Tamena Powers, and my consulting business is Powers Consulting. And what sets me apart, makes me different? Well, it's me. I am what makes my company unique. My level of empathy and love for people is my golden nugget, so to speak.
Excellent, thank you. What is the biggest challenge you've overcome since starting in business? How did you tackle it? Were you able to resolve it? And what does it look like today?
I think my biggest challenge in business, I'm very heart-centered and I work with people from the inside out. So learning how to uh, shelf all of your fears and put yourself out there and just know that you've got what it takes to go ahead and do it. And then owning your words, putting stuff out there on social media, putting it out there on pamphlets, putting it out there on handouts. Sometimes, as entrepreneurs, we get a little bit scared. It's like putting our words out there and then it's like, oh wow, I really got to own it, or someone's going to critique it and it's like it came from a really good place, but sometimes other people take it as, you have grammar, spelling mistakes, just things like that. It was a really big jump for me because with COVID, so much of it went online, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I've suffered from that. I mean, part of it is everything from what are people going to think? What if I mistype it? What if I get misunderstood? And there hasn't seemed to have been, definitely in the last couple of years, a lot of empathy or forgiveness, and they take it at face value without, there's not that, I guess, I don't know if it was ever there. Maybe it's just more relevant or present of just that unforgiveness and harshness that went with the words. A lot of judging, maybe that's a better word for it.
Yeah,
What
I
is
agree.
what is one thing you know now that you wish you would have known when you started in business?
For myself or for my clients?
Both.
uh,
Pick one, pick both.
for my clients, number one was always plan an exit strategy while you still like each other. That is key. Uh, you know, good intentions are always in place when you start a business together. So that's really been a big thing when I work with clients is getting all their exit strategies in place. For myself, again, I think, getting over certified in stuff, jumping on the next shiny bright thing, and just know that you have what it takes. And sometimes you don't really need to be certified with every single organization out there in order to do what you have to do or what you're called to do. I don't know about you, but LinkedIn is lit up all day, every day with special offers, and the power of no really has changed my life. So if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no for me. And that was really powerful.
Sounds like a student from Darren Hardy.
Right? Read the
Yeah, I
book.
learned that one about 3 or 4 years ago, and it did a marvelous thing for my business and my personal life. Just that if it's not a hell yeah, it's a hell no. And
Yeah.
almost to the point of, yeah, if it's not helping, it's hindering. So why put up with the distraction? Stay focused on what you enjoy and what gives you joy. Excellent answer. If there was a pirate, a thief in your business, what would they be stealing?
Well, with coaching and contracting and consulting, sorry, um, kind of good coaches are good thieves. My kids played volleyball and hockey, and as coaches, you were always watching what other people were doing, what other coaches were doing, what drills they were doing, where they were getting, so much momentum from their team and so much energy. So I don't really think content is something that anyone can steal because our content is out there at all times, right? But what they don't have is me and my level to connect with people, to have the empathy, to see what people have inside of them that they can bring forward. So using assessments is key in my business, but the assessment is just kind of a roadmap. But it's me that brings out their gifts, their talents, and what brings them joy and what fires them up. So I don't know if they could steal much because I'm 140 pounds and I'm a kickboxer. So good luck trying to hide me somewhere.
Fantastic answer. Thank you very much. What is your definition of a successful business?
My personal definition of a successful business is very aligned with my consulting business as well too. I think it is tapping into, you say what brings you joy, I say what fires you up. Knowing who you are, what you have to offer, and really honing in on your gifts, and then having the ability to fill in your gaps as a business owner, and as a team player, having clear communication, knowing that people are showing up every day, feeling really good about coming into work. They're not begrudgingly walking in the door. I know not every day you're going to feel like Wayne Gretzky on a breakaway, scoring. But you really want to have that joy, and you want to create that joy for your business and for your employees, and not wearing two hats. Being the same person that you are at work as you are at home, and vice versa.
Fantastic. What do you want to be known for?
Well, I love Lady Di. So she's already taken that one. So I guess I have to come up with something else. You know what? It's empathy and love of people. My clients always say how much they trust me right off the bat. I'm very, very easy to relate to. So I really want to be known for something that really does love people. And I see greatness and good in everybody. Even the most boring people fascinate me. I wonder how they do what they do. So yeah, that's what I would like to be known for.
Fantastic. Before we sign off, you've been an absolutely fantastic guest. Where can people find more about you? Where can they find you if they want to learn more about what you do and how you can benefit them?
If it's social media, it's Powers on Powers on Instagram, and Powers Consulting on Facebook, and LinkedIn is Powers Consulting, or you can just find me, Tamena Powers, Tamena. I know that's kind of a tough name. And my website is powersconsulting.ca.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of a beautiful sunny day and try and stay warm. Thank you
Thanks
for your time
so
today,
much.
Tamena.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.